Hey there, how's it going? Since posting my last video, I've got a bunch of requests for a few different kinds of presets for on the GSP1101. So I'm going to post a few more of my settings here and give you a feel for how they sound.
Okay, this is the Rectifier preset. That's based on the 01 dual rectified model in the GSP1101. Of course, a Mesa rectifier. I've got the gain set to about 70, bass way down. This amp has a lot of natural bass. Mid way down, treble about 5.5, and the amp level about 82. I've got just a touch of spring reverb on this for ambience. Okay, this is one of my favorite presets and one that kind of surprised me about the unit. This is the Digitech Metal preset, or a variation that I've come up with here. The amp model is the Digitech Metal amp model. I'm not sure exactly what they based it on, but it's a great sounding metal preset. Got it about 70 on the gain. This model has a lot of natural distortion built in, a lot of natural harmonics, so I definitely wouldn't go any higher than that. In fact, I was probably pushing it a little bit. About 5 on the bass. Crank the mids way down. There's a lot of natural mids in this preset. And let's see, I've also got just a touch of spring reverb for ambience here. This setting is a Mesa Mark II amp setting with pretty high gain and with a Tube Screamer TS808 distortion pedal in front of it modeled. I've got a little bit of twin reverb for ambience on here. And it's just a great classic Mesa Boogie amp tone. Alright, one of the presets I had some requests for was a good rush setting. I'm not too knowledgeable about all of Licens's gear throughout the history of the band Rush, so I was kind of a little bit lost as to where to start on this. But he has a pretty, classic straight-up rock tone, and he kind of differentiates that by putting in what at least sounds to me to be a chorus effect. I suppose it could be like an older phase pedal or some sort of unified pedal. But anyway, I was going here for kind of a moving pictures era tone. So what I did is I started off with a JCM900 amp model on about 78 gain. Nothing too heavy, just a basic rock tone. And then I've added some chorus to it, kind of a slow chorus, about halfway on the depth. And I've set it in the pre-setting, which means it's before the amp model, in the same place in the signal chain where a stomp box would be. And as always, I've got a good amount of spring reverb here for ambience. This is a lead tone setting based on the GSP1101 saturated tube model. This is a model of the Digitech's older GSP1101 preamp, the tube preamp setting built into that amp. Those are very sought after units, and a lot of players love that preamp tone. It's got a lot of natural compression and a lot of natural distortion in it. So here are my settings, and because this is a lead tone, I've not only got a little bit more of the spring reverb for ambience, but I've also got a 300 millisecond analog delay, which is what I use on all of my lead tones.